Welcome everyone, in today's video we're going to put together the Death Roll Garment set by hunting down the Legendary Giaguaro Panther and the Legendary Bull Gator. A mandatory spoiler warning if you haven't completed chapter 6 just yet. First up, the Legendary Giaguaro Panther. This one becomes available when you reach the Master Hunter Challenge 10. There's a card linked into a guide for this challenge, as well as a link in the description down below if you haven't started it just yet. The hunt will take you west of Shady Bell and south of Border Glade. Near the path, you should be able to spot the first clue easily while going into Eagle Eye. Just inspect the Panther down and track it to the second clue. After inspecting the blood, you can once again track the Panther to the final clue. After inspecting the carcass, the Giaguaro Panther will spawn not too far. Be ready, drink some tonic if you need to, as the Panther is fast and can sneak on you easily. When you spotted it, just take your shot and skin the beast. You can also put the carcass on your horse to sell it for some extra cash. By skinning it, you will acquire the Legendary Panther Pelt, as well as the Legendary Panther Eye. At the trapper, you can sell the pelt for 52 bucks and the carcass for 27.50. At the fence, you can craft the Panther Eye Trinket for 25 bucks, and it will decrease the speed at which the Dead Eye bar drains by 10% for 3 seconds. Next up, we're going to La Grasse to hunt down the Legendary Bull Gator. Note that this legendary won't be available until chapter 6, after the mission That's Murphy Country is completed. Not far from the trail, you should spot the first clue, some broken sticks. After inspecting it, follow the track to the second clue, a carcass. This clue will lead you to another carcass. After inspecting it, the Bull Gator should spawn not too far once again. It's a big boy, so be ready to unload a few rounds to take it down. Then all you need to do is skin it to acquire the Legendary Gator skin, as well as its tooth. At the trapper, you can now sell the skin for 50 bucks. To craft the Alligator Tooth Talisman, you will also need a Vintage Civil War Handcuff that you can acquire from the mission Smoking and Other Hobbies at Flatnet Station. That will be available in chapter 2 after completing the story mission Who is Not Without Sin at the same location. You will need to complete and send one cigarette card set to acquire the Vintage Civil War Handcuff. A quick way to acquire the cards is by looting or buying premium cigarette pack. By going to any general store, you can buy a pack of cigarettes and it will give you a random card each time. Note that if you get the prompt that you cannot carry any more cigarettes, just go into your satchel and discard them all. That will free up some space to buy more. Checking your mission log will show you which set is completed and which isn't. Once you got the complete one, all you need to do is go to the post office to send it over. Note that you can get all the cigarette card sets and rewards associated with it that way, a good amount of cash and other valuables. And you can also sell the duplicates at the fence to recoup some of the money invested. After one in-game day, you should receive a parcel that will contain the Vintage Civil War Handcuff. Next up, we're going to Robot Farm, just north of Rhodes, in the Southfield Flats. Arriving at the house, make a manual save, as the jewelry is a random spawn, and you may need to reload your save if you don't get the Gold Jointed Bracelet on the first try. You can find the jewelry on your left hand side, on the side table near the chimney. Going to the fence, you can now craft the Alligator Tooth Talisman for 40 bucks, and it will permanently decrease the speed at which your dead-eye claw drains by 10%. To complete the death row outfit, we will also need 2 perfect snake skins. You can find them everywhere on your travels. Just pay attention to some red dot popping on your minimap. Killing snakes with a small damn arrow will also ensure you get a perfect skin. The last hunting needed will lead you to the area surrounding Armadillo in New Austin. Just ride in the outskirts of town until you spot a banded Gila monster. And getting a shot with a varmint rifle is good enough to preserve the skin. At the trapper, we can now put together the death roll garment set, crafting the legendary Alligator Gambler's hat for 22 bucks, the legendary Panther Cloak for 45 bucks, the legendary Alligator vest for 35 bucks, the legendary Alligator Fowlers for 35 bucks, and the legendary Panther range gloves for 30 bucks. I hope that video has been useful, and until next time, see ya!